we are presenting our project, Samadhan AI, Smart Grievance Management System. We are a team of second and fourth year students working together to solve a very real and common issue, the delay and inefficiency in how public grievances are currently handled. The core idea behind Samadhan AI is to create a smarter grievance redressal platform that not only accepts complaints but understands them using AI, routes them to the right department, and allows the citizen to track the status in real time. We have summarized the main pain points: delayed responses, complaints getting lost in the system, and the lack of updates for the citizen. These issues are especially hard on people who aren't fluent in English or aren't used to complicated online forms. That's where our solution comes in. We have designed Samadhan AI to support multi-language input, give clear status tracking, and improve transparency through automation.
See Samadhan AI in action. Okay, so we have done the front end and back end part here. Okay, so right now the folder is same. Okay, and as we deployed it in our GitHub. Okay, so you can see the Flask backend is a backend folder and the whole product is a front end folder here. Okay, so let me tell you. For the installation of the front end, you basically have to install npm install, which we are using the Git here, Git here, okay, and tailwind CSS. Okay, so you have to install all the required modules here. Okay, you can check out the package.json. So these are the modules which are required for the installation. So once you are installed with the front end, then you have to install the backend here. Okay, for the backend we are using Python Flask right now. Okay, some of the like what you have to do, like you have to just go to the backend, this directory, run the virtual environment and install all the requirement.txt files. Okay, these are some requirements we have added right now. So you have to install these requirements. Okay, once you are done with this requirement, the next step you have to do is basically the run your Python app.py. Okay, you just search on the type the Python app.py, your backend will be running. Okay, so it will look something like that. Let me show you it in action. Okay, so the backend look like this. Okay, once your backend is successfully running, it's look like this. Okay, in a 5000 port we are using for the backend. For the see Samadhan AI in action. Okay, so we have done the front end and backend part here. Okay, so right now the folder is same. Okay, and as we deployed it in our GitHub. Okay, so you can see the Flask backend is a backend folder and the whole product is a front end folder here. Okay, so let me tell you. For the installation of the front end, you basically have to install npm install, which we are using the Git here, Git here, okay, and tailwind CSS. Okay, so you have to install all the required modules here. Okay, you can check out the package.json. So these are the modules which are required for the installation. So once you are installed with the front end, then you have to install the backend here. Okay, for the backend we are using Python Flask right now. Okay, some of the like what you have to do, like you have to just go to the backend, this directory, run the virtual environment and install all the requirement.txt files. Okay, these are some requirements we have added right now. So you have to install these requirements. Okay, once you are done with this requirement, the next step you have to do is basically the run your Python app.py. Okay, so just search on the type the Python app.py, your backend will be running. Okay, so it will look something like that. Let me show you it in action. Okay, so the backend look like this. Okay, once your backend is successfully running, it's look like this. Okay, in a 5000 port we are using for the backend. For the front end part, let me show you the front end now. That's the main part here. Okay, so you can see this is the dashboard we have created. Okay, let me load the page as well. You can see the loading animation, which is cute and nice. Okay, so also we have added the GSAP and the other animations as well. These complaints you are seeing right now are the real complaint which we have added and additionally added with the chatbot as well. Okay, you can add the complaint and they are stored in the database in the Firebase as well. Okay, I'll show you the database as well. Okay, after that, okay, let me show you. Write a complaint. I have a problem in my house. Okay, you can type anything. Description don't need it. Hey, I have a supply problem in my area and house. Okay, that's what you can say. It will automatically understand your problem, what the problem is. Okay, it will take time. Few times is needed because it's running in the local host right now. Okay, the time is required here. Let's wait for it. So you can see this category option is here, priority. Okay, see, it's very fast. Water supply is automatically understand that the supply is basically moves to the water supply. Okay, like and medium, like we have already defined it. Some of the supplies problem, which one of them is a water supply problem, and you can see the response is also generated here. It will automatically understand the problem, neutral. So whatever the supply you have mentioned, okay, it will understand it. Okay, and then automatically detected location. You can save the complaint. It gets stored in our database as well. If you check out, it's stored in our database. Okay, so everything is real time here. See, these are the complaints we have added by ourselves. These are the complaints you can see in the complaint page. You can also check the complaint. There are total 13 complaints we have added, and all the complaints are added in the Firebase as well. Okay, Also, we've automated the processes here. Okay, you can see this is a real-time analytics of the complaint, the 31% the water supply problem, 40% utilities. So these are the real-time problems here. You can check in the multiple trends, you can check out multiple things here. The departments also mentioned, like you can assign new department, healthcare, the department you already added, public works, for these department, the model get trained right now. The AI assistant, let's check the AI assistant. You can check this UI, which is really great, done by our UI designer and me as well, including. Let me tell you. Hi there. Ask anything here. Hi there. I am having a robbery in my house. Can you please help me out? How can I get the compensation from the government? Let's type it. It's processing with AR. Let me show you the backend. For the backend, we are using two things here. Okay, the first thing is the Firebase. Okay, for the database. For the AI, we are using here the DeepSeek plus Watson Assistant. Now the question is why we are using the DeepSeek here. Okay, the response is generated. Let me show you the backend. It will be more clear. We are using DeepSeek for the fallback in case the Watson is not working. Okay, see, the latest response is the Samadhan is processing higher. Like it understands the prompt here. Next is it will generate the response using DeepSeek. It's for the fallback in case Watson wouldn't work, so it will automatically apply. So it's not going to fail. Okay, we are using multiple APIs. Okay, for the open outer response generated, which is not going to be used for now. Okay, now it's running the call Watson assistant. Okay, now it's running. All the tokens are generated here in this part, and response is also generated and passed to the Samadhan AI, and you can see the response in the UI. Okay, in the UI, you can see all the response. Okay, you can honestly read this out as well. Okay, I am truly sorry to hear about the distillation incident. You have experience, you complain with this. Okay, one more thing we have added is the voice over feature. You can even speak, and the response you will get is also spoken by the AI. Okay, let me show you. For that, we are using web speech API. Hello there. We have a problem in my area. The water is not coming from 5 to 10 days. Can you help me out? How can I proceed with the next step? See, it automatically understand when I'm going to stop it. Okay, so it is processing my request right now. And after that, I'm going to show you something really crazy, which is not done by any AI system. Right now, it's speaking to me. Maybe the voice is not audible to you. Okay, let me disclose the sound because the sound is too much actually. I hope it's coming on the video recording as well. Okay, so you can check it out. Okay, and let me show you how it's done. See, the response is again generated. Hello there, we have a problem in our area. Okay, the prompt is here, and it's generated the response for all the purposes. Okay, now. This is so simple, like it sounds like simple, right? But still, the multiple languages are also available for all the Indians, because it's the Indian Samadhan of all the problem. Okay, let me show you the other thing as well. The setting page, you can customize the things here. Okay, not all the things are working. Like we have added it for mock, we will be going to work on it. Okay, for the multiple UI, but we like this version of the UI right now, which is really good. Okay, now I'm going to show you something. See, it automatically created a problem, the complaint for me, understood by the AI. Okay. If it's not the problem, then it's not going to show here. Okay, only the complaint get automatically understand, and it also get the rating as well, like the medium priority. The pending is the problem is pending. It understand the description of the problem. It also generate the response of the problem. It also understand the category. Okay, so let me show you for the other categories like the house problem. See, in the house problem. See, it's understand that's water supply, general services. Okay, sentiment also understand it. So the response here. Okay, for the food and supply, let me show you this one. Okay, food supply problem, civil problem here. It understand the category. It understand the need. Like I have needed a food supply in my house, so that's how it works. Okay, so see, for the multiple areas, it's working very well and automatically generating the complaints in the UI in the backend as well. You can see in the database all the things are noted here. Okay, all the things you're asking in the chat session, it gets stored in a real time. Okay, it gets stored in a real time. If you're asking any question, it gets stored here. All the things we are asking in the chat, it gets stored. It will automatically update to the complaint. That's how it works. This is really great. The automation process is really working very well. Okay, that's it. For whole the thing, we have read the data. We have manually regged our Watson assistant from the IBM cloud. We have regged the assistant, the multiple PDF files. Also, we have added some of the data. The prompt engine also we are using here to make the model more efficient. We are using the prompt engineering. LangChain we are using for the reg here. You can see this is the reg data here. We have added here. Okay, multiple data we are using here. Okay, let me show you the Samadhan data set, which is not much. You can see it's not very much, but still it's around having a 500 or 300 for lines, multiple lines of codes here for the regging purpose. Okay, and also using the prompt engineering techniques here to make it more efficient and real. Okay, other than that, like the 1920 files I uploaded in the IBM cloud. Okay, so that's the whole thing we have created. Thank you.